Hello and welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I'm Emily, your adaptive fitness trainer helping you keep moving. And today we are getting in a full body workout. We can do this seated or standing. Obviously, still with my injury, there are some things I'll still be doing seated. So listen to your body. Use the body scan that's up on the screen to inform you on how you should move today and what your body needs. We're going to start off with like a nice cardio EMOM, really get that heart rate up there, challenge ourselves. Then we'll do some intervals of focusing on upper body, then focusing on lower body. And then we'll call it a day. So if you're ready, we're gonna warm it up. So take a seat, or you can do this standing, that's up to you. We're gonna take a seat, take a big breath in, up overhead. And as we work through the warm up that's up on the screen, I want you to do the body scan that's also up on the screen. So as we're breathing, inhaling those arms up overhead and exhaling down, check in with how we're feeling today. How are you coming to this class emotionally, mentally, and physically? Are we experiencing fatigue today? Maybe some stress, maybe some tightness in our muscles. Good. Let those things inform you on how you move. If there's numbness, tingling, if you're having balance issues, it's okay to modify. It's okay to do this seated. All right? All right. Let's open up those arms nice and big. If you want to tap the foot to the side, you can. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be doing a fun EMOM. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. Nice little interval type of a workout. Challenges the body endurance-wise. Plus, if you're a little bit competitive like me, it's super fun. Good. Last one here. Shake it out. I'm moving my water. All right. Inhale those arms up to that skier. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hinge forward. Good. Nice dynamic warm-up here. Reaching those arms up overhead. Exhaling as we reach forward. Starting to get that blood pumping, getting those shoulders warm, and that nice little hinging motion. Let's go for two more. One. Last one here. Reach and exhale. Nice. Sit nice and tall. Core is engaged. Shoulder rolls. Nice big exaggerated movements here. If I'm going too fast or you want to do an extra set, this warm-up is yours. It'll be about 4 to 5 minutes long. Good. Kind of warming up from our head to our toes, really. Good. Last one here. Let's go into that spinal twist. Reach. Another option, push. We're still twisting, working the core. Feels good in the arms, but if you like that reaching motion, you stay with that. I'm going to give you lots of options. I want you to feel successful at the end of this workout. I want you to feel strong. And I'll show you all those variations so you can leave feeling stronger than whatever you're going through today. Nice. Let's place that forearm on our side. Reach it up and over. Working those obliques. Nice stretch in those lats. Feels so good, especially if you're just waking up your body. Go 2 more on each side. Here's 1 and 2. Good. All right, shake it out. Let's do some knee hugs. So pull that knee in, pulling the knee up towards your chest. Maybe you rotate the ankle, point and flex the toe. Slowly lower and switch. Pull that knee up and rotate and point. This is just a really great exercise to warm up those hip flexors, move our lower body in a different way, especially if we're seated all day. I love this one. It's also it's also prepping your ankles. If you're going to be doing standing, just get some ankle mobility. Nice. Let's do 1 more, and then we'll go into those hamstring scoops. So this movement, I'm extending my foot out in front of me, legs long, reach down towards that toe, shin, or ankle, big arms open. Good, so we're stretching that back of that hamstring, and then opening up the chest nice and big. Good. I love this one. Feels so good in the back of that leg and then in the chest. Let's do 1 more. Good. Pull that foot in, extend the other leg out, reach and scoop. I'm doing about 4 or 5 on each side. You can also do this one standing. You're just hinging forward, reaching down. 1 more. Beautiful. All right. You know the drill, windmills. Legs are wide, arms are wide, opposite hand to opposite ankle. We're working the brain. We're turning that brain on as we touch opposite hand to that opposite leg. A little bit more spinal twist, spinal rotation. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna turn on a fan because it's gonna get warm in here. We're starting off with that cardio EMOM. Often what research shows is that if we do any kind of like cardio choreographed movement, that really primes the brain and the rest of the body to be ready for a good full workout. So that's why we're gonna hit cardio first, and then we'll do upper body and lower body. So you don't need any equipment for this. You can do this seated or standing. I'm gonna show you what our workout is up on the screen. Grab a swig of water and let's go. All right, friends, here we are. EMOM up on the screen. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. We have 5 exercises, which means we have 5 minutes. So exercise number 1 is jacks. Now there's a range here, 30 to 50. So you have 1 minute to get to 30 to 50 jacks. Once you hit that number, whichever number feels good, rest until that next minute, which I'll let you know, and then you're gonna hit those 30 to 50 knee raises. So maybe I'm doing it standing, or I'm doing it seated. Maybe I'm lifting the knee or marching, and it can be 1, 2, or right, left is 1. You kind of get to decide if, and I'll kind of let you know where we're at in time. If we have 30 seconds to go and you've already hit 30 reps, I want you to keep going, okay? I'll make sure that you get 15 seconds of rest before the next minute, if anything, all right? And then we got those mountain climbers, reach and pull. If you want to add opposite knee, opposite arm, go for it. That's a much more challenging option, especially if you're standing. Then we got crossover punches. I really want you to try to do right, left is 1. We're hitting 30 to 50. And then the final one is cherry pickers. Reach, you can reach forward, you can do it standing. Woo. Or you can do it standing, just like so, all right? So we have 5 minutes up on my clock. We have 5 exercises. Again, you're gonna hit jacks, hit that number, rest until the next minute, and we're gonna hit each of those exercises. 5 minutes of cardio, so if you're ready, let's go. All right, 10 seconds, we're gonna get started. I want you to hit 30 jumping jacks to 50, depending on how you can get there. 1 minute to get there. Let's go, begin. You can also do a seal jack. Good. You can do these standing, you can jump, you can tap the foot, or just stay here. Come on. If you hit 30, I want you to keep going. We're only halfway there, 30 seconds to go. If you hit 50, keep going. Let's go. Your other option is to work for 45 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Shake out those arms. We have 15 seconds before we start our next exercise, which are those knee raises. 30 to 50, I encourage you to go right, left is 1, all right? Our next minute starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, knee raises, let's go. You don't have to do this arm part. It just adds a little bit more cardio for me. We're working our core. We're working our cardio, driving those knees up. If I need to physically lift, that's fine. If we're doing it standing, you're marching those knees. Maybe we're hanging on to something. Let's go. You're halfway there. If you've already hit 30, keep going. If you've already hit 50, keep going. Come on. But if you need to rest, listen to your body. We have 3 more minutes of work. Let's go. Let's rest. We have 15 seconds. Mountain climbers are next. Remember, almost like that rope climb, if you want to add that opposite knee, you can. That's going to work your brain. It's going to slow you down a little bit. So if you really want that cardio, then I just want you to do those rope climbs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can move forwards and backwards if you want. Like much more challenging, you can jog in place, march in place. Come on. If you've hit 30, keep going. We're only halfway there. If you've hit 50, keep going. We're only halfway there. Keep moving. If you've hit your number, you can also rest. You got 10 more seconds before we need to rest. Woo. Oh, keep going, keep going. I've hit my number. All right, if you've not hit your number, just rest. We have 15 seconds. We got those crossover punches. Reach across the body. Nice and high. Again, right, left is 1. We're trying to get to 30 to 50. However you get there, I want you to keep moving. We're starting 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. You can do it standing. Awesome. Keep working. If you've hit 30, keep working. We're only halfway there, 30 seconds to go. Come on. Did you hit 50? Keep moving. Keep working. Give me 5 more seconds. Or rest if you need it. Woo! Rest, we got 15 seconds. Last exercise. This is our final minute, friends. We're doing those cherry pickers, hands to the sky, hands to the hips, down to the ground. Or if you're doing it seated with me, you can also reach forward. All right, final minute. If you want to challenge yourself, work this full minute in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Our goal is to get 15 to 30 cherry pickers, or you can go for the full minute. Yeah, I'll let you know where we're at in time. Just keep moving. If you're standing, arms to the sky, hands to those hips, baby squat. Keep going. I'm here with you. Can you give me 30 more seconds? Come on. The whole idea of cardio exercise is to get that heart rate up there. So you should be breathing hard, maybe working up a sweat. Consistency is key. Let's keep moving. Come on. You got 20 seconds. Can you hang on to it? I'm here with you. Come on. 15 seconds hard. We can do anything for 15 seconds. Woo! Hang on to it. Give me 5. Woo, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Woo, heart rate's up there. Grab a swig of water. Grab your weights. We are moving on to lower body. All right, friends, here we are. Lower body up on the screen. How it's going to work is we're going to be having 4 exercises, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to go through these 4 exercises. Then we got 4 new exercises that we'll be doing, and then we'll go straight to upper body. I may have a bit of a challenge for you at the end of this workout, so if you're ready, let's go. I'm going to start our timer. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. We're starting with those squats or leg extensions. So you're either going to sit to stand or you're going to be here with leg extensions with me. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm going to do these standing or seated. Nice leg extensions, lifting the toes, squeezing in the quad. All right. For those of you who are able to, you're doing that sit to stand. Stand up nice and tall, slowly sit it down. All right. Listen to your body. Figure out what you can do today. Remember, we have 4 minutes of work here. 4 exercises at about a minute each. And then we got 4 more exercises. So we need to pace ourselves. We're really focusing on lower body here. Nice. In 10 seconds, we'll get a rest, and then we're going to do deadlifts or hinges. I'll show you what that looks like. 3, 2, 1. If you're seated, we're just hinging forward, legs are extended, sitting up nice and tall. If we're standing, I'm hinging forward, back stays flat, up and squeeze, working the hamstrings, working the booty. All right? Are you ready? We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. Good. So I'm hinging forward, pushing through those heels as I sit up nice and tall. Again, my legs are extended long. Push through those heels as I stand up or sit up nice and tall. Core is nice and strong. If you want it harder, add some weights. Keep going. Other option is here. Hinge, up and squeeze. Hinge forward, back stays flat. Squeeze in the booty before you stand. Slight bend in those knees. Again, if you want weights to make it more difficult, go for it. Let's go. 5 more seconds here. Good. And rest. Perfect. All right, we got side leg raise or clamshells. So if you're with me seated, clamshells are going to be with our band, holding on nice and tight, and I'm opening up those knees and then closing. If you are standing, you're going to do that side leg raise alternating. You ready? Let's go. So I'm going to be here with this clamshell, working that outer thigh and inner thigh. If you don't have a TheraBand, you can always use your hands to add resistance. Good. For those of you doing this standing, you're working that balance, lifting the leg out to the side, squeezing the glute, lower slowly, and alternate. Good. Open. I want you to hold a couple seconds if you're here. Feel in those glutes. Yes. Come on. 10 seconds, we're going to rest and then finish with squat taps. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. Nice. All right, squat taps. We're out to the side, back to the center. Working that inner thigh and outer thigh. If you're doing this standing, you're in a little bit of a squat, and you tap it to the right, tap it to the left. Are you ready? Come on, this is our final exercise, and we got 4 new ones. In 3, 2, work that booty, let's go. Squat taps, out to the side. If you want to add in like a little knee raise, like you're stepping over something, totally do that too. Good, if you're standing, see if you can sink it down into a little bit of a squat hold, and then tap it to the side. That's going to be much more challenging. Again, we're working glutes, outer thighs, inner thighs. If you're doing this standing, you're working your balance. Let's go. If I need to physically lift, that's fine too. We're still moving our hips in different directions than maybe what we normally do throughout the day, which is super important. You got 10 seconds to go. Stay strong. I'm here with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, grab some water. 4 more exercises coming up on the screen. All right, friends, round number 2. Same idea, knee raises. So we did these in our EMOM, so you should be familiar with these. Knee raises, like so. You can go big arms, big knees. We're gonna be doing alternating. Knee comes up. Again, if you're standing, drive that knee, maybe hold for a couple of seconds, lower. Up and hold, lower, okay? We're there for 45 seconds. Then we got hamstring curls. If you're doing these ones standing, you're essentially pulling that heel up to your booty and alternating. Pull and pull, okay? Hang onto a chair if you need that for extra balance. If you are with me seated, we're tapping that toe underneath the chair, pulling on that hamstring, okay? And then we got a side step calf raise. So we're gonna side step up onto the toes, back down. Side step up onto the toes, back down. If we're doing it standing, I'm gonna side step up onto the toe and back down. All right, a little bit of a lateral movement with a calf raise. And then our final one, we're finishing with squats or leg extensions. All right, if you're ready, 10 seconds is coming up on the clock. We're getting started. Let's do those knee raises. A little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Again, maybe we hold for a couple of seconds, work that core a little bit, work that balance a little bit. Good. Working that hip flexor as we drive that knee up. If I need to physically lift, that's fine. Maybe I let it go, see how long I can hold it for. Good. Or if you want more of like that cardio, knee drive, core action, we're here. You got about 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Let's go. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we're moving into that hamstring curl. So again, you're either doing that standing butt kicker kind of an exercise, or you're here with me, tapping that heel or tapping that toe underneath your chair. You ready? Let's go. We'll go on ahead and get started. Now, if you're doing this one standing, you're gonna kind of feel like you're in an aerobics class, pulling that heel up towards your booty. You wanna add arms? Go for it. I'm always, making it a little bit spicier, but even when it comes to food, we all have a different taste. So if this is too much, then you stay here. Let's go. I like this one because I'm kind of working my back muscles as I pull for that hamstring curl. Yes. 10 seconds to go. And then we got that fun side step to a calf raise. A little bit of more of a dynamic move as we move laterally if you're standing. Good, rest. So again, if you're seated with me, I'm kind of side stepping, shifting my weight. Then I'm going to come up onto the calf and then step, step, up onto the calf. If that's too much, you can go out, out, in, up onto the calves. Or if you're doing it standing. Are we ready? Here we go. So side step, up onto the calf. Side step, up onto the calf. Or out, out, in. Have fun with it. Kind of your workout. We're working those calf muscles, inner and outer thigh. Again, if we're standing, I'm side stepping up onto the calf. Side step, up onto the calf. A little tricky for me to do with some limited mobility in my ankle. So I'm going to do what I can do, and so will you. Let's go. We got about 10 seconds to go. And we got that final round of squats, sit to stands, leg extensions. You know, rest. All right, are we ready? This is our final round, and then we're going to move into upper body. Same idea. All right, if you are ready, we'll get started in 5 seconds. Sit to stands, leg extensions. Final round, nice and strong. Let's go. Come on. Good. So I am lifting the toe and squeezing in the quad. I'm thinking about the muscles that I'm working. My quads. Every time I'm up and squeeze, maybe hold a couple extra seconds. Up and squeeze. If we're standing, I'm pushing through those heels, stand up nice and tall, squeezing in the glutes. Slowly lowering it back down. If you want it a little bit more challenging, add a weight. Hold on to that weight as you stand and sit. That'll make it more challenging. Can you give me 10 more seconds? Come on. 3, 2, and 1. I love it when songs end on my timer. Awesome, grab some water. We're moving on to upper body, so grab your weights. All right, upper body. A little bit of different time intervals, 40 seconds this time, resting for 20. We're starting with good old curls. You can do single curls, you can do double curls, you can do a single double curl. Up to you, 1 weight or 2 weights. Then we got presses, pressing it up overhead, 1 weight, again, whatever feels good to you. We've got tricep kickbacks. That's an option. If you are able to raise hands up overhead, bend your elbows and drive those thumbs back while keeping your elbows here, you can do a tricep extension. If you are here with your weight, your shoulders cannot handle it, I want you to stick with that tricep kickback, okay? Know your body, because if we're trying to do triceps in this position, we're gonna hurt our shoulders. Last one is an upright row. I'm gonna use 1 weight. Hold those elbows up nice and high and lower, okay? We're focusing on upper body this time. Biceps, shoulders, triceps, traps, all the good things, all right? So find those weights. I'm gonna go for heavy. You decide what feels good to you. Again, if it gets too hard, drop it to 1 weight. 10 seconds, we'll get started. If you're able to stand and do this, I encourage you to do that. Standing is an exercise too. Start with curls, let's go. So I'm just alternating up with the right, up with the left. I'm keeping my elbows nice and close to my side. Good. Keep it up. Maybe we're going both. You have about 15 seconds left. Exhales, you curl it up. Inhales, it comes down. Whoa. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, holy cow. All right. Rest. This is our 20 seconds of rest. Our next exercise is shoulders. We're either going wide, press, right? Or here. All right. Get those weights up by your shoulders. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. Nice and strong. Now a challenge is hold one up, then the other, then lower and lower. So good. Good for the core. Good for the shoulders. So challenging. Give it a try. Working a little bit of shoulder stability, core stability, and strength. 10 seconds to go. Then we got triceps. I'm lowering my weights. My triceps are not as strong. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good work. Drop those weights. I'm going into my pink weights. Again, remember, we're hinged forward, kicking that weight straight back. Standing, same idea. I'm hinged forward. Elbows are up nice and high. Kick those weights straight back. You ready? Let's go. Yep, shoulder blades squeezing together. Elbows stay close to our side and lifting the weights up. Keep it up. Up and squeeze. Eyes are looking at their toes. Keep going. I'm going to finish with this overhead tricep extension. Again, if your elbows cannot be up above your head, biceps at your ears, as you lower that weight, this exercise is not for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Final one for this round is an upright row. You're gonna grab your one weight. You're gonna be holding on that skinny part, like so, and pull it up to your chin. Elbows are nice and high, and lower. You're working your traps right here. Ready? Let's go. So I don't want any of this. Elbows pull high, as if there's a string attached to them. Good, keep going. I'm gonna go up a little heavier. It's a little easier to do with one weight. With two, it's a little harder to control. Hold for a couple of seconds and slowly lower. You got 10 seconds to go. Come on, I'm here with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. New exercises coming up on the screen. All right, new exercises up on the screen. We're starting with the front raise. So for this round, if you have a TheraBand of a kind, that's what I'm going to be using for these, just because with TheraBands you get to control the weight resistance. So we're starting with a front raise. So I'm holding my TheraBand about shoulder width apart with a little bit of tension, like I'm trying to pull it apart. I'm lowering down to my thighs and up to my eyes. Front raise just like that. Then that chest press, we're just pulling it to our chest and pushing away. You can also lean back in your chair and do that as well. Again, if you have weights, weights come up to those eyes, then weights are going to be here. If you've got a desk, you can also do kind of like a modified push-up for the chest portion. For rows, we can either do hinged forward, pulling those elbows back, or if you have a TheraBand that won't break in your face, you kind of wrap this around your feet, nice and strong. We don't want it snapping up. And then we pull those elbows and lower. Same idea. I'm pulling my elbows in nice and tight, squeeze, 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 and lower. This is a really great option for those of you who are seated. Again, if we're standing, we're doing that row, hinged forward, pulling those elbows up and lowering. Working those back muscles. Final one, lateral raise. Again, if you've got this TheraBand that's nice and strong, I'm just gonna step one foot on it. And then those arms come out to the side and lower, or we can do it with weights or no weights. All right, these are our last 4 rounds before my fun little extra challenge, and we'll call it a day. So if you're ready, we're going for front raises. Grab your TheraBand or grab your weight, 1 weight or 2 weights, and we are gonna get started in 10 seconds. Let's go. Again, seated or standing, whatever feels good to you. I'm gonna do these standing. Core is engaged, whether we're seated or standing. Find tension on that band and raise it up and down. Good. Pulling that TheraBand like you're trying to rip it apart. Up to those eyes, down to the thighs. Nice. Keep it up. If you're doing this with weights, you can do it with 1 weight or 2 weights. If it gets too heavy, lower to 1 weight or go with no weights. That's fine too. Stay strong. Just think, this is our last 4 minutes of strength. Then we got one fun, spicy little move. And then we'll stretch it out and call it a day. You're doing awesome. Rest. Good. All right, moving on to that chest press. So maybe with your band, you're pulling and pushing. Maybe we're leaning back and we're pulling and pushing. Or if you've got those weights, you can do that as well. So I'm gonna actually use my weights for this chest press, just because I can add a little bit more resistance. I'm leaning back in my chair, core is strong, elbows wide, pushing up, and then lowering. Weight should be over my chest. Inhale, pull, pull, pull towards your chest. Exhale, push away. Good. Use that TheraBand. You can be sitting up nice and tall, or you're doing those desk push-ups or countertop push-ups. Such a good option as well. Keep breathing, 15 seconds left. Stay strong, I feel the burn. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Quick rest. All right. You can either hang on to these weights, wrap that TheraBand around your foot. We're hinged forward, and we're pulling those elbows, keeping them tucked in tight, squeezing those shoulder blades. We're working those postural muscles. I'm going to stay seated for these ones. I'm just going to hinge forward. Weights are close to my side. And then I'm just pulling those elbows up, weights to my hip pockets, and slowly lower. Good. I always say if you slow down the movement, it's going to challenge it even more. Recruit all those muscles. Keep going. If you're standing, back stays flat. Protect that core, protect that spine. Strong core. Pull and lower. Come on. 5 seconds to go. We got last one, that lateral raise. 3, 2, 1. Woo! These are 10-pound weights, and boy, do they get heavy. All right, last one here. I'm gonna use my band. I'm gonna step on my band. Those arms come out wide into that nice lateral raise. Are you ready? 3. Last 40 seconds of work. Let's go. So I'm gonna open and then lower. Good. Working the tops of those shoulders. Nice. Again, keep working. Maybe we go with weights. No weights. Nice slow up, slow down. Yes. Last 20 seconds. We're halfway there. Good. See if you can hold those weights up a little longer. Hold. 3, 2, and lower. Keep going. One more time, just like that. Hold. Hold. 5, 4. Pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Woo! Arms are on fire. Make sure you keep a weight handy, because I'm going to show you what our fun, spicy challenge at the end is going to be. All right, friends, what better way to finish a workout than 100 core moves? That's right, we're starting with 10 weighted sit-ups. Exhale, elbows to knees, inhale back. Okay, we're gonna get to 10. Then we got 20 penguins. 1, 2, 3 to 20, right? Then we got 10 starfish. Reach it down, open up nice and big. We're working for 10 of those. 20 twists, 1, 2, you know the drill. And then we got 10 sit-up, 2 punches, punch, punch, that's 1. And we're going for 10. Then we got 20 bicycles, opposite elbow, opposite knee. You can do a hacky sack jack. You can also do that windmill. All right, we got 20 of those. And then we're finishing with 10 knee tucks. So knees come up and down. If that doesn't work for you, I want you to do 10 more weighted sit-ups. Cool? So grab your weight. We're doing this together. You're gonna hang on to this weight like every other exercise almost. All right, weights at our chest. We're going for 10. Are you ready? Let's go. Inhale back, exhale forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Drop that weight. 20 penguins, arms to the side, reach it down to the right, down to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 starfish, so get those feet kind of close together. Hinge forward, touch those shins. Reach it back. 1. Reach 2. 3. You want to add those legs? You can. 4. Reach it up into that Y. 5. 6. 7. Keep it up. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Nice. Grab that weight. We're going to be doing twists. So if it hurts your lower back to lean and do that Russian twist, sit up nice and tall and pretend like you're passing food from right to left. So the more advanced version is leaning back slightly, core is engaged, bringing that weight from hip to hip, or sit nice and tall, right? We got 20. Let's go. 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight. We got some punches and some sit-ups. So if you're ready, let's go. Lean it back. Exhale forward. Punch, punch. That's 1. 2. Great way to channel any energy, any frustrations. 4. 5. Use that breath. Exhale as we come forward. 6. Big punches. Extend that arm all the way. 8. Come on. 9. Last one. 10. Nice. All right, bicycles. 20 of them. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, or that hacky sack jack, or you're touching. Let's go. 4. 5. You can also do this at your own pace if I'm going too fast. 10 to go if you're with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, friends. We're on to our final exercise, which is the most challenging one. You're doing knee tucks, so I like to hang onto my chair, slightly lean back, and I'm driving those knees up and down. If that's too much, I want you to do that weighted sit-up. You've got 10 of them. Once you're finished, you're finished. Ready? Let's go. 7, 8, 9, woo, and 10. Finish strong. Boom. Y'all, we did it. Full body workout completed. Let's stretch it out. Friends, we did it. We did it. Full body workout, feeling good. As we stretch it out, I want you to kind of check back in with your body. Remember how you came to this class. Maybe you were feeling stressed, overwhelmed, whatever the case may be. I'm hoping that some of those endorphins that we just worked up are helping improve your mood, or maybe you were able to just step away for a little bit. So as we take a big breath in, I just want you to acknowledge your body's strength and what it allowed you to do today. Our bodies are amazing. They are strong, they adapt, and they overcome. Exhale, reach those arms back behind. Maybe you grab your chair, grab those hands. Take a few big breaths in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Guess what? You have breath in your lungs as you breathe in, which means you have purpose today. Whatever that is, that's pretty awesome. As we breathe in, exhale, round in the back. Reach those arms forward like you're hugging a tree. Good. Shake out those arms. Inhale into warrior 1. Palms are facing each other. Reach and lengthen. Exhale, reach those arms wide like you're trying to push the walls away. Nice stretch in those forearms. Bring one arm across your body. Hug that arm to your chest and rotate in the wrist. Well, if no one's told you today, I'm proud of you. Proud of you for choosing yourself, for taking care of your body and moving your body. If you want to grab a buddy next time and do this workout with them, I encourage you to do that. Open up those arms, pull the fingertips up. Exhale across. Working out with somebody is so much better. I mean, I'm working out with you. And so there you go. It's fun to have a workout buddy. Especially with those EMOMs, they kind of are a fun little challenge. Not like we're supposed to compare ourselves to others, because honestly, comparison is just a thief of joy. You know what I mean? Exhale it out and shake it out. Good. Let's do that nice little half moon. So my right arm's on my chair, left arm's up overhead, and then reach it over. Nice stretch in those obliques. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, left arm comes down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm over. Good. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm comes down. Let's stretch out that lower body. Grab underneath the knee. Pull the knee up towards your chest. I want you to hold for a little bit longer. Again, point and flex that toe. Rotating the ankle. As we breathe in, hug that knee to your chest. Exhale, that lengthen that leg long into that hamstring stretch. And then we're going to reach. Nice stretch in the back of that leg. Use your breath as you exhale. See if you can sink a little deeper. Couple nice big deep breaths here. Getting oxygen back to those muscles that work so hard for you today. Good. Grab underneath that knee. Pull the knee up. Placing the ankle on top of our thigh. Hinge forward, chest to that leg. Ooh, feels good in the glutes, hips. Play around with the angle. Play around with the different pressures you put. Good. Pull that knee up. Place the foot onto the floor, other side. Pull that knee up. Hug, rotate, point and flex. Big breath in, exhale, lengthen long, and stretch. See how after our muscles are nice and warm, we can hold these for a little bit longer. Working that range of motion, working that flexibility. Beautiful. Pull that knee up, place the ankle on top of your thigh. Hinge it forward. Good. Let's place that foot onto the floor. One more big breath in, my friends. Wherever you're at today, know that you are stronger than MS or whatever you're facing. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button and have a friend join you. And I'll see you back at another Keep Moving with Emily. Bye.